The flight from Perth to Bali is only 3.5 hours. Unfortunately, international flights mean that you have to be at the airport 3 hours before it takes off. Noticed, but the traffic seems to have got much worse from the airport to our hotel. Took us about an hour. Traffic was horrific. The sound of the two-stroke and the smell always says Bali. The building, the builders, the renovation never stops. Day and night, there's always something happening. There doesn't seem to be any of those pesky safety requirements that slow all the work down. The work goes on regardless. Bare hands, bare feet, no safety glasses. Perfecto. I think the old creeper is holding this building up. Here's the ideal block to build your own skyscraper.
Morning. Welcome to Bali.
As I were working on the lift, I decided to walk the stairs. Number 3, and there's no number 4. Uh-oh. Bit of rust in the rails. I guess you've got to expect that. And on to 5. Here we are, our room. You've just got to love a good creak in the door. I noticed that the hot water's not too hot, but the cold water's not too cold, so I guess that's alright. The only place the water didn't run was down the drain. Now to the pool. We couldn't put up the umbrellas, apparently they needed some repair, but it didn't matter because we were cooled down by a bit of rain. We did a fair bit of walking, not that you had to. Taxis are very cheap, but apparently walking's very healthy for you. Coffee time. Time to have a bit of a chat, catch up, and see what's happening around town. And take note of the amazing electrical work. Now it's time to pick up a bargain in the markets. You had to stay low as you walked under here to avoid the jumping fire ants. A bit more walking, and then we decide to head for one of the local attractions. What is this place?
It's a motor museum.
Which is your favourite Holden?
XU1 Tirana. Not here.
What about an A9X? Kieran?
I remember those as a kid, and I remember being in one of those, and even then it smelled really old. Had that really musty, leathery smell to it.
It's raining, so that's what the noise you can hear, unfortunately. But... Yeah, brilliant.
Definitely worth coming here, 100%.
Thank you. Very nice. Very good. So we're now heading back, and Kieran's on there. Buy, sell, buy.
There's a merchant's market. How much is a new one, Jada?
Big like that?
Yeah.
This is 156cc, 37 million.
And there's the best food cart in town. There's some corn on the cob and peanuts. And then we got this shot for Tina. Wish you were here. We came here a year ago. The architecture is amazing and the garden has grown so much we hardly recognise the place. Does this look like a shot from Survivor? Maybe it was. Mary and Nettie survived. And Sue, Mary, Robin and Nettie again. And then there's Dave and Jeff contemplating their survival, and Kieran laying back, taking it easy. And the whole crew at this restaurant. And there's Kieran sorting out the millions that we owed.